Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm back. It's your girl Fortunada Hope, and welcome to my channel. If you're loving makeup contents, makeup reviews, new products, old schools, high-end, low-end reviews, some Temu hauls, some Target hauls, Sephora hauls, beauty hauls, hair, makeup. If that's your thing, then come on. Your girl is back. So, it's been a minute, but welcome. Welcome, my subscribers, my followers. I miss you. Thank you for calling. Some of you called, checked on me, DM'd me. I really appreciate it. I love you. I seen the love, you gave the love, and I'm back, baby. I'm back. So it's been a minute. So as you see, we're gonna do a tutorial. Get ready with me. Just kick back in my new place. As you see, everything is different from before. I'm still testing out this lighting. I don't know how it's gonna look on film, but we're gonna make it do what it do. So kick back, get ready. We got some stuff. We gotta get into some stuff. All right, let's go. Woo, child. All right, y'all. As y'all see, I'm barefaced, so we're gonna put on some makeup. I've been getting a lot of people prior to the move, prior to July, June. You know, they were commenting, you know, do a makeup tutorial. Some of my new subscribers wanted to see how I did my face. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a little chit. What's been going on since, I guess it was June. It was June, the latter part of June, the last Sunday, I think it was a Temu haul. I still got some Temu stuff or whatever, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna get back to my first love, which is makeup therapy. Something that I like and keep it calm and simple. So they'll be coming down the line, down the way. One here, one there, 1 month, 2 months, whatever. They still coming, but I've been missing on the deals, the makeup brands, you know, so we're gonna do that. But just let me give you a little fresher little thing while I put my color corrector by Fenty on so I can get started on this makeup. I haven't done makeup in, while I was going somewhere, hanging out with some co-workers a couple of weeks ago. So that's been like 2 weeks ago I did some makeup. So I was like, oh, I feel like I'm rusty. So let me color correct with Fenty. Got my Fenty mirror, my good old trick. Oh, matter of fact, let me prime first, then put this on. But anyways, I'm trying to get used to the setup because I have to have it all against one wall. Now I got main command station here, the other half over there, Pat McGrath, Juvias, and all my other stuff's over there. I got my Alex drawers here. I got my other drawers there. So I'm trying to get used to it. So if I'm like, it's throwing me off because it ain't what I'm used to. But you gotta adjust and get used to it. So anyway, as y'all know, I was moving. I have moved. What the hell? Bobbi Brown, which I love this, and I love this combo that I do with e.l.f. putty. I love it. So anywho, back to the move. We were supposed to move July 1st, right? We were supposed to move July 1st, 2023. Well, I think it was my last video I did. Everything fell out. Plans, the whole shebang thing. The house that we were supposed to get. Oh, I love the smell of this. Everything. And it all happened like within, it was the week before my last video. So that fell out. Everything fell out. Let me just say that. Let me just be honest. Everything fell out. So, you know, your girl got to do what she got to do. Ain't no man, no nothing. Ain't no man, no dick, no nothing gonna stop me from doing what I got to do for me and mine. Okay? Noah had just graduated from high school. So everything was looking good and there, what have you, up until right after Father's Day. So I know Father's Day was in June. So after a week after Father's Day, it was just, excuse me, bananas. Going with my e.l.f. primer. I need to get another big one of this. So, trying to figure out what the devil am I going to do? How am I going to do it? So, of course, my survival instinct, I think I put too much primer on my face. I did. I'm coming out white cast. Oh, Lord, no. That's just what I did. I should have just put in a little bit, but we're gonna make it work. So anyway, everything, trying to figure stuff out. So, got into survival mode. And, you know, Lord, I was like, Lord, you know what is what. You know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Until this day, I still don't know what happened. So, went in survival mode. I learned my lesson from last year. I wasn't going out, putting out applications, paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars of application fees and all this. I saw me and my neighbor, y'all heard me talk about him. My neighbor, Gregory, my flamboyant neighbor, Gregory. Does that look better? Yeah, that's a whole lot better. So that means this foundation is gonna be, it ain't gonna move. It ain't gonna move, y'all. Get it out of my hairline, I know that for sure. And so we went driving around and we were like, you know, you can go and get a realtor or whatever, but if you go drive around, you look in certain areas and neighborhoods that you like, ooh, let me just go check this out, woo-to-woo, you're gonna find some jewels, you're gonna find something, and you can be able to negotiate a whole lot better. So the houses and stuff that I did find for the initial move, all right, let's tack it. I could have got it, but baby, that was gonna put me in the poor house. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be strategic about this, because I'm looking to be a home buyer, which I thought we was gonna do. But I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do it when it's my time, not because I feel like I'm pushed into doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna downsize so I can start saving on the move, on buying me a house, right? Putting some color corrector. It's not as bad as it was back in August, but I still need a color correct. Anywho, let me finish this story. Found this place. I'm renting it, okay? I'm not buying it, I'm renting it. It's a duplex house. And I knew they had some, but I didn't know they had these. So I was like, okay, cool. Bada bing, bada boom. So, the only place that I applied for. The only place. And Greg was like, girl, say if something happens, I said, no, you gotta have faith. I'm holding on to faith. I learned my lesson. Because last year I put out like almost $1,000 application fees. And so I got that little bitty condo I was in. Condo, apartment homes, whatever. And it had mold in it. And it was making me sick. So I was like, okay, We're gonna make it do what it do. All right, before I start anything, going on to the finish the story, I had to get in on the Danessa Myricks Balm. This was the first same delivery order from Sephora to my new house. And it's been sitting in the box. It's collected some dust. This, y'all already know, this is my baby. And y'all know this is my baby. So I got Danessa. So we're gonna try her out today. So I saw someone do this. They had the balm. Y'all know me, I was rocking her on my brush. I was rocking her. So I'm gonna go and she used this. She put the balm on first and then I think she did this. Well, we're gonna see what, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make her work. So this is the Balm 7. So I just want to take the balm and hit some of my spots and then go in with the serum and see what she do. And this is basically what that lady did on her video. She put the balm on first, I think. Anywho, I'm gonna make it work. She put the balm on first, and you just need, if you don't know Danessa, you just need a little bit. And I'm gonna find out for myself. That's what lately I've been doing, finding out for myself. Anyhow, okay, she's looking pretty good. It looks good. Why I feel like it's a glare? It's just way. I just gonna have to wait and see how this looks on once it's done. I see a glare from here through here. Well, we just trials and errors. If it doesn't work, whatever, when I do another video, I know what not to have and what not to do. Maybe it's that. It's still like a glare. Anywho, this is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Serum Skin Tint, and I've got number 11, and the balm is number 7. They have a little that's compatible if you're using Danessa, and this is what it gave me. And I like this packaging. Here's the package. Oh, very sweet. I like this color. Ooh. Let me shake her up because she's been sitting on here on this shelf for over about a month. I've been in here a month. So shake her. All right. Oh, this is what she looks like if y'all don't have her. So we're gonna just I'm gonna use the same brush that I had. I'm just gonna put some here. Come on, baby. All right, in here. I've seen people put like 3 here. And we're gonna see what she do. Come on. I might put 1 there. Let me see how this looks. Hopefully it looks good. I know it is Danessa. Anyway, back to the story. Got approved for this place. Like the latter part of June. So move-in date was going to be July 1st. But in the midst of that, I wasn't feeling well. My lower back was hurting me. And I was starting to pack, but I wasn't lifting things up or anything. I was just, breaking stuff down. Normally when I move, whatever, it takes me like 3 days to break down and pack mine. This is looking real good. Sorry. To break down my makeup stations and everything. All my personal stuff, like my makeup. It takes me 3 days. Baby, it took me a week and a half to break down my makeup station. And then on top of that, on top of that, your girl was working. I was working. So with that being said, it took me a minute to try to pack my room. And luckily the boys, they helped and did the kitchen and stuff like that in their room and their stuff in the laundry area. and tend to the dogs, but I just wasn't feeling well. It was hot. I wasn't in no sun. As you know, I work from home. That looks real good. Dang it, y'all. I can't get over this freaking glare. Maybe. I don't know. We gonna see. Next time I know, I'll do something different. I'll change it. If I turn it this way. Okay, you're going to stay right there. Make it do what it do. She looks good. Looks real good. She looks real good. All right, for concealer, I'm going in with LYS, and I might top it off with some Sephora. Speaking of LYS, in the midst of all of this, I'm an LYS ambassador. I'm gonna put my discount code for 20% off in there. It is LYS Hopeful, and they were sending me offering up for ambassadors free items, and I was able to get the concealer. I got this is the only thing that I didn't have of Danessa's. And just the concealers. I got the foundation brush, the highlighter, the bronzer brush, and the only brush I didn't have that I paid for my own money. This was free. The other ones I paid with my own money. I've been an ambassador for them for 2 years. So I got my brushes for 2 years. I've had them. So look at that. So I better go get you some of these. We're gonna find out how she do. Here's the foundation. I'm in TN3. So, this is the wand. Diamond shape as well. Oh, excuse me. So, in the midst of right before we were supposed to move, like I said, I wasn't feeling well, so I went to the doctors because I just wasn't feeling good. My lower back was hurting. It wasn't like I was moving anything. I did this all back because I was supposed to do my eyes first, but oh well. And I'm going with my trusty dusty. And there's a new primary care doctor, new medical group. So I'm gonna put some of this. Give me a little bit more coverage. And so seeing them for the first time, chief complaint, what am I in there for? And not feeling good. I already knew my blood pressure. Oh, I already knew my blood pressure was elevated. I could feel it. And I just wasn't feeling right. I was already a little down, what have you, because of the whole ordeal with the housing situation and trying to find a house. And we'll give this a few minutes to dry. And I just wasn't feeling good. I just wasn't. And so y'all know, some of y'all, I knew I had like acute migraines. Now I have chronic migraines. I gotta take medication for that. Just about once a week, one tablet a week, or a week. So I was dealing with that. I was down. I was a little bit down, depressed because of what had happened. We're trying off this brush. And so I was like, I'm taking my butt to the doctors. We already found out that we had got that place. So I was like, okay, that's over with. But I just wasn't feeling. Oh, this gets right up in here. Okay, go ahead. I see you. I see you. Oh, she get right up in there. Go ahead, NYS. Stick it. She gets right up in there. That's blending out perfectly. Go here. So anyway, I went to the doctor's and you know, it's a new doctor, so of course, you know, they want to do full work, full blood work. So I was fasting already because I'm not really hadn't really been eating, what have you. So I was already fasting. So of course, you know, fasting, they're gonna do a full work on you, which they did, and they told me to up my meds, and they gave me some anxiety medications to help, you know, my moods. I call it my nerve pill, but it was getting to the point I was ready to snack crack on pop. Some people. So they did that. So after that, you know, it came down, you know, we got to move. And the deposit was, at first, you know, I was like, oh, okay, no problem. But then when they ran everything and they did the credit check and stuff, I don't have A1 credit. I'm trying to build it up, you know what I'm saying? But my credit was like right below their requirement, but they never told me about the requirement. I'm going with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. They never told me that there was like a set amount that you have to have as far as credit to qualify or get approved. They never told me that. So when they came out and said, oh, you got they sent an email saying, oh, my realtor, she sent me an email saying, oh, congratulations, yada, yada, yada. You got the place, you know, blah, blah, blah. And this is Fruits Cosmetics almond based eyeshadow base. It's my first time ever using it. Oh, she's a good gopher. So my understanding, I'm supposed to use like one of these and it's real good. So we're gonna find out. So one. Oh, okay. Make it even. So she comes in and this is not the brush I wanted. I need to hurry up, but it's not the brush that I wanted, but this is the brush. And so she comes in, asks how I'm doing, you know legit, you know the legits. She asks how I'm doing, and at the time I'm still not feeling 100% or not even 55%, you know? So she breaks out the lab results, and my iron, I always knew I was iron deficient, severe iron deficient, right? Low iron, I'm anemic, severe anemia. She tells me my iron level is fine. And I was like, what? Okay. So she's like, your iron's good. Then she goes to my A1C, my sugar and all that. I'm pre-diabetic. I'm right on the border of being insulin and non. So I was like, oh shoot, okay. Just gotta stay out the sweets and stuff like that, you know? So then she goes into my other organs. She's like, your liver, no, my kidney. I was like, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with my kidney. You know what I'm saying? And that's when she dropped the bomb. Remember at the beginning up here, I said, you know, I was dealing with, you know, I need something to set this with. that I was acute, migraines, and I went to chronic. Well, over the years, dealing with migraines, and I'm also an athlete, from college and high school. So joints and stuff, what have you. Arthritis set in my knee, athlete knees and stuff like that. Doctors always giving me naproxen, ibuprofen, and leave telling me to take this, even for migraines, right? Right. I was taking ibuprofen like it was freaking M&Ms. So anyway, I knew my kidneys had hit a distress, but I didn't know my kidneys were damaged until that day. I have stage 2 kidney disease. So I'm in the medical field, so I'm freaking out. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Do I need dialysis or something? She was like, no. We can't reverse the damage on my kidneys, so I can't do surgery. So they were like, we can reverse it and get your numbers down. I'm going in Juvia's coffee shop. And I think I've only played with this twice. So anyway, I was like, okay, this is serious, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shocked. I gotta change my eating, the foods, and white rice to brown rice, wheat, bread, wheat, tortillas, and I'm just like, are you serious? I'm like, the first thing I told her, I said, excuse me, doc, but are you sure you got the right person with the right labs and you're talking to the right patient? Because I was like, this is not, it just took me in a shock. I could not believe it. You know what I'm saying? I really could not believe it. That I have, not saying I don't deserve it, I'm too good or whatever. I was just like, I felt like it was a death sentence to me. And so she was like, yes. She goes, don't worry, I'm gonna monitor you. I just gotta make sure that number does not go up. I'm at a 70 for my kidney. Then she goes, oh, by the way, your liver is great. Your liver. And I was like, well, damn, let me go get me 2 bottles of tequila, Jose, and some rum and whatever, and fuck that up and drink all that up and fuck my liver up. I was like, she's like, calm down. I was like, this is unheard of. I said, let me go fuck my liver up too. So, excuse me, y'all. That's what I said, and that's what I was feeling. So she was just like, no. I already was like walking and doing my squats. Matter of fact, I'm getting to do another squat challenge for October for Heart Associations. And so I was like, this is unheard of. Because I ain't walking in this goddamn heat. There was a lot. It's hot as hell out here. 101, 106, 107. Get the hell out of here. So I was like, fine. So I hadn't said anything to my kids. I wanted to get through this this move first. So I'm drinking water. Where is it? You see this big thing? This is a gallon. I went to drinking. I drink that 1.5 to 2 gallons a day. So I was like, this is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I told Nick's birthday was the 15th, Saturday. So I'm trying to, we're still in the old place. I'm like, okay. He wanted some homemade lasagna. So it was like our last big meal in the old place, right? Right. So I was like, I had told Nick the day after his birthday, because I was feeling real weak and my lower back was just hurting me. And he was like, Mom, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't picking up nothing. Why are you hurting? So that's when I told him. And that's the reason why I told him. So he was like, all right, Mom, I got you. Just don't worry about nothing. I got you, Mom. I was like, all right, baby. I said, he goes, when are you going to tell everybody else? I said, let's get through this move, and then I'm going to tell everybody. We have a family meeting, and I'll tell everybody. So he was like, bet. So that Monday, right before, my back was just killing me. And I was just like, my oldest son was like, what is wrong with you? You ain't even doing, you ain't lifting nothing. You ain't picking up nothing. You having nuts to it. So that's when I told my son, my oldest son. And he was like, all right, Mom, we got you. You just pack it, tell us what to do, and we'll move. He's like, I'm gonna get some of my homeboys or whatever, and we gonna get it done, Mom. We gonna get it done. I was like, all right, thank you, baby. So we had moved. We were moving and what have you. We got the keys. We moved. So it took us like that week, because me and my son, we were still working until they had switched the internet. So I had to hurry up and make sure to get my desk and everything here. So we were doing a damn thing, you know what I'm saying? And they were like, Mom, don't you pick up nothing. I was like, okay. And so, and it was hot. And I was like, shoot, it's so hot out here. They're like, Mom, get some water, get some water. So once we finally got moved in or whatever, Nicholas got sick. Nick had heat exhaustion. He was down for 3.5 days. And I was like, oh, shoot. So when I tell you my baby was sick, my baby was sick. I was going in the bathroom, he was calling me, and I was like, everything in his system, he had vomited it all out. So don't trip on me when I tell y'all this. I was like, what? I walked in the bathroom and all I saw was this green stuff come out of his mouth into the toilet. And my crazy ass was like, oh. I was thinking The Exorcist. And I was like, oh. And that motherfucker had to turn his head. And I would have been, girlfriend, my dog, my pit bull. I was like, get this out. I would stick my pit bull on my son, and I would have, right out that front door. It was just, oh, it was disgusting. So I was like, my medical kicked in, and I was like, okay, you need to do this, because I know I take you to the doctors, they're gonna stick you, you're gonna get an IV, and he's like, I don't want to get stuck, Mom. Well, just tell me what to do, Mom. Tell me what to do. And I was like, you better do exactly what I tell you to do. Which he did. And then that Friday, I had to go back to the doctors again. So I told my doctor about it. And she was like, well, everything you're telling him to do that you're doing, we were going to tell you to do, but we were going to put an IV in him. And I was like, I knew it. So after that, this is looking like it'll be a pretty nice, I think I'll make it all matte. Yeah, I'm gonna make it matte. And we just all about the blending. Placement and blending, y'all. Placement and blending. And so she was telling me, that was on a Friday after work, she said, if he doesn't get any better or what have you, bring him in Saturday. We're open on Saturday for 4 hours. And I was like, okay. So I'm trying to tell him, get up. His whole body temperature was feeling like a warm cast iron skillet. And I had him walking around here with just his drawers. And he was like, Mom. I was like, boy. He would put just a sheet over him. I was like, boy, are you crazy? Take that, get that off of you. You say you're insulating the heat. And he was like, Mom, it's cold. And I was like, I don't care. You need to cool off. I said, you want to go to the hospital? And he was like, nope. And I was like, well, then fine. Do what I tell you to do. Stop arguing. I know you're sick, but cut it out. So he did it. So he didn't have a fever. His whole body temperature finally came back to normal that Saturday afternoon. Baby, when I tell y'all, my baby was like, Mom, I'm hungry. He was eating everything inside. I was like, baby, you eat as much as you want, what you want. I don't care. Eat. Because he hadn't been eating for 3.5 days. I got solid foods. I was getting like chicken broth, soup, and some crackers. And he was like, Mom, them some nasty crackers, but he goes, that saved me. I was like, yeah, it did. He got something in his stomach. So I was like, all right, babe, you're good. You good? He's like, I'm good, Mom. Let's go. So by that time, we had everything in the house. So I was like, well, since you was laying down sick and everything, bruh, you can start unpacking and stuff. Because I was still working. Still working. And my YouTube sisters, they were calling, checking on me. So I was like, you know, I'm just trying to get unpacked. So once I moved in, that's when I was like, yeah, so I got the email from LYS about, do I want to do anything else to this look? I know I want to use this out. And, yeah, that's perfect. And, I did that. I still had some Temu orders. I used up my credit that I had on there from Temu. And I was like, my first items or what have you delivered for my new place. I was like, cool. And so I got the Danessa. That's looking good. I don't want to put nothing else on there. I don't even want to put a freaking highlight on here. I might want to use this right here. Yeah. It's perfect. This is gonna be an all matte look. An all matte look. I'm not hitting. Maybe need some highlight in my eyebrows, but this is gonna be an all matte look. What y'all think? This looks good. This looks real good. All matte, baby. Okay, is there a shimmer in here? Oh, I'll use my other highlight. But so far, so good. It's looking good. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Bathroom's calling. Alrighty, y'all. I went ahead and jumped ahead because this is gonna be a mighty long video and I ain't trying to make it too long. So I went ahead, put some eyeliner on. I used Makeup Geek and Ultramarine, my waterline, and I just took a flathead brush and I went into the palettes and I put this one as a liner. Because you know, coffee shop ain't got the names of the shades on here, so make it do what it do. So I just took a flat brush and I just, you know, make it like I got some definition or something in my eyes. I'm feeling a little. I put some highlight on. It didn't go as I wanted, but I don't know if you can see it. So this is my mascara, Essence, and where is it? Essence Lash Like a Boss. And that's that. So far so good. What y'all think? Just gonna do the lips. Since I'm using Juvia's place, is this Coffee Bean? First pick. The eyeshadow base that I use, and I'm liking this. This is from hers. This is almond base. So I think coconut's in here is the white base. But y'all come back and watch tomorrow so you can see this. And if you're watching this and you see this, it's Fruit Cosmetics. I will open this up. I got to make sure the palettes are not broken. But I'll be doing a look tomorrow using this. And yeah, go check her out. Phenomenal. Check her out on Instagram. Check her out on Instagram. You gonna look at the views, the pictures. You gonna be like, oh yes, black owned, out of LA. Hey, West Side, West Coast, Jamaican woman. She's doing her business. 4 years anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy birthday. And of course, you know, about to be a future babe, fruit babe. Another company. Anywho, Oh Lord, my son gonna be mad. He's gonna be doing a lot of editing. So with this being said, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Remember, treat people the way that you want to be treated. You will go a mighty long way. I will put my LYS code up on here. And I think they got stuff going on too. We'll see. But this, I like that Danessa, how I did it. That Danessa looks good. This is this right here and the Balm. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I gotta take a picture and send this on here for Instagram for Danessa. But yeah, until next time, till tomorrow or whenever, you have a blessed day, great weekend, and thank you for supporting your girl, and much love and prayers and blessings to you and your family. Until next time, bye. Go get it. It's good. Bye.